Drivers making their way onto pit road as it cycles through. Bubba Wallace will see if he is able to hold on.
Oh, big crash! Turn 3 and 4.
Hard hit for the 3 team.
So the wheel came off of it. You see it, or you saw it bouncing down the racetrack. There it is.
Okay.
I'm not sure that.
Unbelievable. Oh.
Look at driver's side. The damage to the driver's side of this one for Dillon, as the first caution has come out here.
Yeah, we saw the wheel tire coming down the racetrack. That's the whole wheel off the car, Steve.
Yeah, separated from the tire.
Yeah, so a bunch of things can happen. Obviously, the wheel nut
It's like the wheels broke.
had to come off or something.
We'll talk about it, obviously.
Well, there you go. So a couple things. So we see the outside of the wheel. I can't see now at the right rear hub to see if the center of the wheel is still attached to the car. But without a doubt, the majority of the wheel has come off. So it either A, was loose, and what happens when it gets loose is it can fall onto the brake caliper, which will cut the wheel. Like it's in a lathe, like it's in a piece of machinery. It literally cuts right through it. But there's so many things that can go wrong, but it was after the pit stop, so it's got to be pretty clear it had something to do with that. This is entering 3, guys.
Watch the car behind him, Martin Truex Jr. He's going to go up the racetrack. He sees the problem. Tire wheel comes off the car, hard into the outside wall.
And that's just it's such a helpless feeling for the 3 of Dillon. I mean, you can't do anything. I mean, he knew something was going on, but you can't just slow the car down and stop it. You're absolutely flying down the back straightaway.
I wasn't sure if Martin got through there clean. Looking at it from a distance from the booth here as it was happening.
It's been that kind of year for Austin Dillon and this team. They just...
Well, so the question, I think, is right here. If we freeze it, let's see. I see tire, I see wheel, and if you zoom right there, I believe that is the wheel nut. That is the evidence for you. Tight wheels don't come off. Tight wheel nuts do not come off. So very confident that this is an issue post pit stop for the 3 car. So crazy at this speed. You see all the components. You could hear the frustration. We also heard the crew chief said they would talk about it. So obviously a miscue. A good opportunity for 7 cars who had yet to come to pit road. I had mentioned some guys in the back that may try to stay out. Well, Ty Dillon, Chase Elliott. Here comes the wheel nut right there behind the car. You're going to see it come into screen. That's telestration over a moving part, Rick. That's some
Next
advanced
level.
drawing right
Next
there.
level.
I usually mess that up.
And Steve, we talk about the challenges for the drivers in this condition, but it's for everybody. And so the pit crew sits there